Hey everybody, I'm sick. I can't talk that well. Actually, I'm better today. But I put in subtitles, so just click on the CC in the lower right if you can't understand what I'm saying. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported this work and or donated to get the computer fixed. It has been fixed, so that's great. And I'm so grateful for that. But then I got this crazy sickness that came on pretty fast. It was like fire in my throat and lungs, and my fever went up to like 102.9 or something like that. It was crazy. So today, my temperature finally went back to normal, but I can't talk that well. And of course, Christmas is coming up, so I may not have another video up for another week or so, so there's that. But I wanted to update you on something else. When I was sick with a high fever, I was basically in and out of sleep, and I couldn't really tell if I was awake or asleep. But I was seeing all these visions. I guess, I don't know if they were dreams or visions. I can't remember most of them. But I posted a few that I thought were important the other day. And it seems like I keep getting these dreams and or visions about missing kids. And I wanted to say, after all those dreams and visions, I felt compelled to talk about this a little bit more on my channel, so you might be seeing some of that coming up in the next year. A lot of you have been around since 2011 and know that a lot of these dreams and visions come true after they're posted, and I don't know if I've told you this before, but I tried to look for some missing kids back then after that first vision in 2011 of the coming earthquake and axis shift and then having the event play out just like it was shown to me. It caused me to think that maybe I should try to find missing kids. So I did back then. And I sent in some tips based on what I saw for a few missing kids that year. I never received any response for those tips, and I never expected to receive any response because I understand that investigators need to focus on tangible evidence. But the recent visions reminded me of some of the things I saw back then. For example, in 2011, there was this kid that was missing in Oregon, Kyron Horman. So I looked for him, and I saw him being carried by truck, then by boat, then by ship. And he was even carried in a large, what looked like a fishing tackle box at one point in a boat. And I think I'll make a separate video on that. But the point here is that these missing kids are being moved in cargo containers, and these containers are being moved from place to place by semi and by ship. I haven't heard anyone else mention this, and I think it's important. So I just wanted to say that. And also, that dream I had a few months ago about the kids singing about their lonely townage on the sea. I don't know what townage means, but if a voyage is moving from place to place, then townage would be staying in one place, and a town indicates a fairly large population, potentially a growing population. So it seems like this dream was indicating that there's a growing population of kids at sea, like living in submarines. I know it sounds crazy, but it also makes sense in some ways. There's different laws out at sea. And there are some places out at sea that are not part of any country. Basically, the sea is a vast, unclaimed, and unmanaged territory. Think about how many kids that have never been found. Just people. How many people have never been found? It's simple logic. Conventional investigators use conventional methods to search. So if a kid goes missing in a conventional way, then a conventional investigator can locate them. But what if a kid is taken in an unconventional way? They always imply that it's some guy in a personal vehicle at night. People expect that, but what if it's not? If a kid is not taken in a conventional way, then they won't be found using conventional methods. In that case, an unconventional search is required. So this may be a change in the next year. I may start posting videos based on missing people or something like that. So that's an update. And again, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting of this work. And I hope you all have a peaceful holiday. And I will talk to you soon.